serving as her maid of honor, for the last year and a half.
Great job.
Which probably makes up for the torture that I've put you through as my little sister for the last 30 years. So when I first sat down to write what I wanted to say tonight, I kept thinking to myself, I can't believe Cassie and Faith are getting married in less than an hour. And here we are. You're forever a page. Which, based on their family pictures, you're gonna have a good time. So as you all know, this wedding has been in the works for years. And when Cassie first told me that we would have to give a speech, I started thinking about all of the memories that I have of Cassie and Faith leading up to today. Like the first time that I met Faith. It was at Cassie's college graduation 7.5 years ago. So Morrisville Pride, hashtag. We were all younger. I was a little fatter. And Faith, your hair was a little bit longer. And this is important to the story. I'm really bad at story. But this is important because Cassie may have a tendency to make you lose your hair. Faith seems to seamlessly fit into our family. And from that day forward, you accepted us, so thank you. Today has been absolutely beautiful, and it has been a true celebration of your love. My parents tell this story about when Cassie was born. I was not so certain I wanted a baby sister. 3 days after they brought her home, I told them that it would be fine if they brought her back to the hospital. Needless to say, I'm glad that they didn't listen to my advice as a wise 3-year-old. And for those of you who have sisters, most of the time, you know that it's like having a built-in fan club. Someone who's always following you around, someone who wants to spend as much time with you as possible and with all of your friends, and who wants the same toy as you all the time. As a sister, though, you also have the world's biggest supporter and the world's best secret keeper until she wants to use it against you as blackmail. Don't worry. Cassie, you commit every emotion that you feel, and you have always radiated love, even when chewing off my Barbie's feet. You are beautiful inside and out, and I hope that you take all that you are into this marriage. If you support Faith even half as good as you supported me, she will always feel loved and encouraged. Faith. I know that there's not much that I can say that will surprise you about Cassie or our relatively stable family. But when Cassie first told me she was in love, like love, I prayed for you. I prayed that you were also in love, because I liked you. And you know how my dad is and how his method of handling things goes when it comes to his little girls. You will never hear the bow and arrow coming, and don't forget, he's a funeral director. So thankfully, you were in love. You have taken Cassie's big love and made it even bigger. So thank you for loving my sister unconditionally. Today, we celebrate the two of you, your future, and also your love for Disney. So I thought I would close my presentation tonight by throwing it back to the Pride Land. You're not the only one that's got a surprise. And I'm not looking at any of these people because I'm totally gonna botch it. Can you play it a little louder? Adeline really liked it when I did that. Sleepy. Today is July 7th, and you just walked down the aisle, and And there's more guests to see than could ever be seen. More to do than could ever be done. But now it's time to party. Now that you're forever bound. And the sun rose high in the Ogdensburg sky. Two hearts now one, and we're family for life.